Children around the world learn to spell and count and laugh with the help of the cast of colorful characters on Sesame Street. The producers of the show have created regional versions for children from China to Israel and the Palestinian territories, as well as Russia and South Africa. Now Nigerian children are set to enjoy a locally produced version of the show.
And all children love songs, and all children love furry, muppety, animal type things, and children, and I guess what is also maybe slightly different with what we're doing here is that we are obviously trying to get out some very important messages to these children. In America, I think it's slightly different, where we obviously don't have the same sort of issues. So one could focus a lot more on learning alphabets and counting 1, 2, 3.
Renamed Sesame Square, the Nigerian show will air 26 episodes in the first of its scheduled 3 seasons, with one show for each letter of the alphabet. Produced and voiced by Nigerians in formal English, the show's creators hope to educate a country where nearly half of the 150 million people who live there are 14 or younger.
When I talk to people Nigerians who were privileged enough to watch Sesame Street when they were growing up, it's like, everybody remembers. We remember all the characters' names. We formed a bond with them. At the end of the day, we all have our favorites. We knew them. We knew their personalities.
Instead of Sesame Street, the characters live in Sesame Square, and the show will focus on the same challenges faced by the children of Nigeria: work versus school, AIDS, malaria nets, gender equality, as well as yams, a staple of Nigerian meals.
The fairy tale world for the kid has a real life part to it. HIV is real life, and believe me, I don't think the kids of the society now, my little 5-year-old doesn't even know anything about HIV. So what it will do is it will probably have the parents, the kids asking the parents questions, which is a good thing, and then they're getting educated about the other side of life.
UNICEF figures say there were approximately 220,000 children between the ages of 0 and 14 living with HIV, and 1.2 million children orphaned by AIDS in Nigeria. The Sesame Workshop, the nonprofit that oversees Sesame Street, received a 5-year, $3 million grant from the U.S. Agency for International Development to bring the local show to Nigeria.